product review to you today. This is a circle skirt line from my friend Jen, who is also known as a Vintage Vanity here on YouTube. The helmet is an addition to my background. Eventually it will be an entire Star Wars vintage themed background. Promise. I've been saying this for 2 years, but I promise it will happen. Anyway, so this is called Atomic Starlet. This is the line that Jen created from a Vintage Vanity. She is a very talented seamstress and she has made a line of circle skirts. I believe she's going to incorporate other things eventually, but I am always a big fan of circle skirts. I love them. I look for them at vintage stores often, but a lot of times the really great quality ones tend to be very small in the waist. So I either have to purchase them and then have them altered to fit, or I have to bypass. And I really love the fact that there's a lot of companies making great novelty skirts, and novelty print is my favorite. I am such a huge fan of novelty prints. So anytime that a company can make or an individual can start creating something that I love in that respect, I'm always so happy. But she made this line of circle skirts. They're beautifully made, they're really cute, and I love wearing them in the winter time too. And so this video is going to be a brief dressing room series video that's going to show you the skirts to the best extent that I can. I am very limited in my space up here, so bear with me on that. That's not likely to change, so hopefully these videos are still helpful to you somewhat. But I love the fact that her skirts are so well made, that they're so cute and novelty print related, but then she's also got some really classic ones as well. So check out her site, Atomic Starlet. I love Jen, she's great. And it has this wonderful little card that comes with it about the details of your skirt. The one that I have, the one that I'm going to show you first in this series, is a print called the Gargle Blaster. And there's a little story that she's got on the back of the card that came with it. I mean, I love attention to detail like that, and I think she's going to go really far with this whole idea, because there's a lot of us out there that are big geeks and love to have things like this available to us so that we can still incorporate our favorite pop culture related things into our vintage style. The second skirt I'm going to show you is actually a custom created skirt. It is a Star Wars themed skirt. I absolutely love it, and I feel horrible that I didn't get this video up before the movie premiered. The movie was so great, by the way. I feel horrible that I didn't get this up before the movie premiered, but hopefully you'll still enjoy it. It'll be something that you feel like that you may want to contact her about yourself as far as getting something custom created. And I'm just excited that she's involved in this. Anytime I can support someone from the YouTube community who got their start on YouTube and is now creating and branching out, I really want to help do that. So definitely check the link below. Go check out Jen. And make sure, if you haven't subscribed to her channel yet, go subscribe to her channel. She's great. And we are going to be doing a lot of collaborations in the future. I feel like of all the people that I've formed relationships with here on YouTube, I feel like that she's the one who's kind of consistently been very supportive, and we've kind of really bounced ideas off each other. So I'm excited to actually support her in this. I think I've already said that like 20 times. But anyway, so this is the video. Without further ado, check out the skirts by Atomic Starlet and make sure to contact her about getting your own.
Okay, so we have the Gargle Blaster skirt first, and the Gargle Blaster skirt has a gathered waistline, which means that it has gathers right there at the waist under the waistband. I like that. I think it's very authentically retro, and I just paired it with a shrug and my whirling turban bustier style top. I also have on just a fun little necklace, but I love this print. I like the colors, I like the positioning of the pattern on the print. It's adorable, and it's just kind of a great novelty print to wear any time of year. So that's what I chose to do with this one, and I have a scarf around my hair and a few other things that I feel like, you know, give it a little bit more of a freshness for winter. But I'm wearing it with tights and my favorite brown comfy Mary Janes by Soft. Unfortunately, they need to be polished on the toe, and I didn't realize it until I was editing this video. But this has pockets, it is a very comfortable skirt, and I absolutely love it. It's very well made. And next we have the Star Wars custom print skirt that she did. Now this one doesn't have the gathered waistline. It's more of just a kind of an A-line skirt, but it is of course a full circle because it's cut that way. It just doesn't have as many gathers, and I'm wearing it with a little red cardigan and a little sweater chain. I kind of like to use circle skirts in the wintertime because you can wear a crinoline under them and it makes them rather warm. But the positioning of the print on this one was great as well. I like the storyboard comic book sort of feel to it. I've seen this print used a lot of ways and I like it best this way. I was really excited to wear this one. And I have actually paired this with red tights and my metallic ballet flats from Jessica Simpson. I absolutely love to do tights and odd colored shoes in the winter. It's a little kooky, it's a little strange, but it gives your outfit some interest. And I usually get compliments, so I think that's something that is something to be said for it. But this is the second skirt. They're both extremely well made, and I strongly, strongly suggest that you check out her site. Thanks. Bye.